end of it, he says something to the effect of, you know, all these people knew they had a responsibility to me to call me and take my calls back in around Easter, he claims, because it's and that was posted around that time, 6 months about before he got arrested. If I'm going down, y'all going down with me, okay? What that is, and I've talked about this with R. Kelly, okay? He is saying, listen, guys, none of y'all are calling me back. None of y'all are listening. None of y'all want to talk to me now. Well, guess what? I'm going down, and that's fine, but you're going to go down with me.
Want to really see something that said, take a look at what happened.
Hey.
Why this beat so crazy?
We will make America proud again. When you try to kill our citizens, we will make America wealthy again. And yes, together, we will make America great again.
Oh yeah, this is real good. Shout out to them beautiful patriots around the world. What's going on, family? They say Diddy was in there sweating. He said, Judge, can I please go to the restroom? Yeah. Yeah. Did the victims get a bathroom break? Did the victims get a bathroom break? Yeah, after what you done, son, I'll be nervous too. Yeah. They done put the hallucinant fentanyl all in the oil. They got thousands of bottles of baby oil. They putting chemical drugs in the baby oil. They got the oil all on the floor, on the wall. People walking around in two pieces and pantyhose and G-strings and little kids, little boys, and the boys is touching the boys and the man is touching the men. Unbelievable. Disgusting. A disgrace. Got little celebrities everybody love and clap and cheer for. Yeah, somebody got to be made an example out of, and somebody got to go to jail, prison. Somebody got to put their hands behind their back. Simple. This is good. This is going to be a great video, y'all. Hope y'all ready. What's going on, family? I hope everybody is blessed, well, and healthy. It's one love to the human race. Yes, indeed. Right from wrong, common sense. And you know what we advocate for on this channel? For somebody to be held accountable. Accountability. And that's one thing we hate. Not just us humans, the black community, black people, the BLM scam. We hate accountability. We hate getting caught. We always think that we're in the right. We always think that we can get away. Yeah. But for people to be walked out, fired, sued, jail, prison, made an example out of. Handcuffs. That's what we advocate for on this channel. Yeah. Discussing things that's taking place. We look at the Diddy list, the Epstein list. We can go down the files. We're waiting for everything to come out. Full transparency. A bunch of filthy politicians too. We ain't forgot about them filthy politicians. Elected officials. It's a whole bunch of filthy people. Human beings in this world. It's a disgrace. Let's get into it.
Super nervous during his trial today.
Wait, go back. What you say?
Diddy admitted that he was super nervous during his trial today, that he actually needed to step out and take a break. During jury selection, right after talking to a juror about the RICO charge and asking her if she had any problems with kidnapping, arson, and more, Diddy would then ask the judge for a bathroom break and told the judge that he was really nervous today. The judge at first denied Diddy's request, saying that it hasn't even been long enough. I'd at least like to get through 10 jurors before you want to take a bathroom break, but then he ended up letting Diddy have 2 minutes to use the bathroom. A lot of people don't focus on these little things, but how you act and even how you dress during your criminal trial does matter at the end of the day, because it gives the jury a perception about you. And when Diddy showed up for trial today, he showed up with reading glasses on. And yes, man, Diddy isn't young, but this whole entire time, Diddy has not worn glasses until the last court date and now during trial. I think he wants a certain perception about himself to be played to the jury.
I'm with y'all. I know y'all want, why aren't the cameras in the courtroom? I know we're all saying that, man. We wanted the cameras in this case, and in Trump's case. Where is the cameras? You know? So we back with, you know, the report coming out and somebody explaining it. So, hey, now we're here, okay? It's all we got, y'all. You know? I know y'all want to see the cameras and Diddy in there with his glasses on there. They say he got full of gray hair now. He got all kind of gray. He in there depressed, frustrated, stressing, nervous. Yeah, that's where them gray hairs come from. They say he got a head full of gray hair. Yeah, buddy. Whatever. What you done got caught up in, I'd be in there nervous too. If I would have did what you did, I'd be in there nervous too. Gray hair. Yeah. Sweating. Judge, can I get a bathroom break? Oh boy.
That really shocked me, and it shows you how little the world actually is how many people could be connected to Diddy one way or another. We actually just found this out with one of the jurors who admitted that his wife deposed Diddy in the City College tragedy. And if you don't know what the City College tragedy is, it's basically when Diddy got his start. Him and Heavy D promoted this event, and they oversold tickets, which would end up costing 9 people their lives. Now, there was never any criminal charges for this, but Diddy was deposed because he had multiple wrongful death lawsuits against him where he was found 50% responsible with Heavy D. Now, the judge asked this juror if his wife has ever expressed negative views about Diddy, and he replied yes. The judge said, "Did you tell your wife that you're on this case?" And the juror said no, but another juror who knows my wife saw me and told her. And this is exactly why jury selection is so important, because you think there would be no way that they would get a juror that somehow is connected to Diddy. But in this case, this is one of the cases that we are seeing that this juror could potentially somehow, through his wife, be connected to Diddy. And another juror that's going to sit in knows this juror and told his wife about it. The judge then asked for that juror to write the juror's name that told his wife about it on a post-it note and give it to him. The judge then asked, "Can you not talk about this case with your wife?" And the juror said yes. The judge said, "If you are chosen, I will order you not to speak with her about the case." In my opinion, I don't think that this juror is going to be chosen. I think that there is a big conflict in interest on that. Yeah. I am not 100% sure because I'm not a lawyer, but just the way I'm reading this, I don't think that this juror would be chosen in any way. And I think even the other juror who knew this juror and ratted him out to his wife probably is also going to be excluded, because that's still like a conflict of interest, and that juror was already saying things that they shouldn't have. This is why jury selection is so important, because you don't want any mess ups or make this have a retrial. But y'all, let me know what you guys think about all this in the comments.
3 of the Diddy trial and the 45 possible jurors have been selected. I'm an attorney and I read what happened, so you don't have to. Today, 6 women and 5 men were chosen to move forward as potential jurors. As of this afternoon, they have narrowed down the 45 possible jurors needed to move on with this process. From here, Diddy's team gets 10 peremptory strikes, which means that they can remove any 10 jurors without giving any reason, and the prosecution gets 6. Once those are used up, each side will get 3 more strikes. The final selection process is happening Friday morning at 9 a.m., and then there will be a full jury, 12 jurors and 6 alternates. There's no court scheduled for tomorrow, so things won't pick back up again until the end of this week. And opening statements are still expected for Monday, May 12th. Let me know if you have any comments or questions down below, and make sure to follow, because we're going to
Everybody says, thank you for your service, ma'am. I'm so excited for this. Shout out to them Patriots. Yeah, we want to see somebody go to prison. Somebody got to go to jail. Somebody got to be walked out. This is good.
In this case, the defense really wants to get into a lot of intimate personal questions and try and find jurors who are not going to convict based on the fact that they're going to be exposed to a lot of sexual themes and evidence that shows sex parties, multiple partners for one person. They want jurors who are able to put that aside and just listen to the law and make a decision on the facts and the evidence. But this is a case where certainly your jurors matter.
They said one juror had to be thrown off because they say when she sees sex or they talk about it, she faints. Yeah. You know, and again, you never know what that lady has been through in her life, so we're not gonna come on here and judge. We're not gonna do that now.
Did he do it? That's the question that everyone wants to know, as today, Monday, May 5th.
Bro, the AI is so good. Look at that. Yeah, they say Diddy has a lot of gray. Look at that, man. The AI is...
marks the beginning of the Diddy trials. This morning, jury selection started in one of the toughest districts in the nation, the Southern District of New York. Sean Diddy Combs is...
New York is a disgrace. Yeah. They say, Rick, sir, you're supposed to be fair. Sir, you're a little biased right there, sir. No, it's a disgrace. Y'all know it's a disgrace. They done ran New York into the ground, and we seen what's going on in New York. We see how bad it's gotten. We see how weaponized it is. We seen what they did with... just look at the president, what he been through down there in New York. So, I'm just saying.
Currently facing a 5-count federal indictment, and these charges stem from allegations that Combs operated a criminal enterprise under the guise of his entertainment empire, coercing women into what is oftenly referred to as freak-offs.
Baby oil.
If he is found guilty, he faces a minimum of 15 years behind bars and a maximum of life. Unfortunately, this will not be broadcasted live like the Johnny Depp Amber Heard court trial because of federal court restrictions, but we will be getting periodical updates.
Federal court restrictions. What a disgrace. Everything needs to be televised. What a disgrace, man.
Along with sketches like we got this morning. Sean Diddy Combs was reported to walking into the courtroom this morning in a calm demeanor, hugging his lawyers. Now, after they pick the jury today, opening statements are expected to start tomorrow or at the latest next Monday, May 12th. So my question...
Yeah, man. Ready?
I'm not a lawyer, but I have the jury questionnaire for Diddy's federal trial. Reason for somebody to be excused.
Celebrities named in day one of the second day.
Whoa.
Celebrities named in day one of the Diddy trial. Michael B. Jordan. It is unknown his involvement in the case at this time. Kid Cudi, allegedly, Diddy lit fire.
We knew Kid Cudi was in there.
Car, so he is a witness and will get on the stand. Diddy also allegedly tried to hire someone to break in Kid Cudi's house. Dallas Austin, a music producer who was around Diddy and Cassie during their issues. Mike Myers was named in court day one, but for reasons unknown at this time. Harvey Peer, associate of Diddy, he was listed in lawsuits with Diddy where a woman claimed she was taken advantage of as a minor.
Boy.
The second day of jury selection in Sean Diddy Combs' federal sex trafficking trial unfolded with heightened intensity in the Manhattan courtroom. Judge Aaron Subramanian, alongside attorneys from both sides, the belief that Combs could possibly buy his way out of jail, citing concerns about his wealth and influence. Another juror, despite acknowledging that a video allegedly showing...
They threw her out of there.
Jury selection, day 3 for the Diddler, and I knew they wouldn't be able to get this done in 3 days. So as of right now, they have reached 45 jurors in the jury pool. Out of those 45, they need to select 18, 12 plus 6 alternates. As of today, the finalizing of that jury panel has been pushed to Friday.
This lady says, I would love to be on that jury. Wait, I need y'all to comment down below. Would you want to be on this jury for Diddy? Let me know in the comment section.
Attorneys requested extra time to decide who they will strike so far. If everything goes as planned, then we should have our jury panel by Friday. Fingers crossed. Because I need all the details.
Y'all, it's looking like Diddy snitching, y'all.
Yeah, she don't know what she talking about.
The racketeering and sex trafficking case against...
Yeah.
You guys, A-list actor Mike Myers was one of the celebrities that was named in day one of Diddy's trial, and I am absolutely shocked. Now at this time, it's so curious linked to Diddy.
Let's wait till it all comes out. Jaw's gonna be on the flow. I can't wait. I cannot wait. Right here it says, R. Kelly's attorney says Diddy is gonna name names. If I'm going down, y'all going down with me. In quote. That's a quote. That's Diddy's quote? If I'm going down, y'all going down with me. I'm saying this case right here gonna be beautiful. Ooh, wait, yes, sir. She said she's talked to R. Kelly and he told her that they stopped taking Diddy's calls. Check this out. This is going viral right now.
At the end of it, he says something to the effect of, you know, all these people knew they had a responsibility to me to call me and take my calls back in around Easter, he claims, because it's and that was posted around that time, 6 months about before he got arrested. If I'm going down, y'all going down with me. Okay. What that is, and I've talked about this with R. Kelly, okay? He is saying, listen, guys, none of y'all are calling me back. None of y'all are listening. None of y'all want to talk to me now. Well, guess what? I'm going down and that's fine. But you're going to go down with me.
Oh, man, I can't wait to see how this all play out, man. And I can't wait to see more handcuffs, more orange jumpsuit. This is good. This is real good. Okay, I can't wait to see people with their hands behind their back. It's beautiful. All these celebrities, y'all want to come play in front of you and tell you how to think and how to vote. A disgrace. The hell with a celebrity. The hell with Hollyweird. But it's all coming out, y'all. You know, what a very eventful 3 days it's been. What a week it's been, you know. But it's all coming out, man. You know, no one is above the law. All you disgusting scums got little boys and little girls walking around. A disgrace. Y'all ought to be ashamed of yourself. Y'all got Diddy all and y'all got fentanyl and hallucinogens and all kind of crap in the oil. As soon as you rub the oil on you, you pass out. I don't know where you at. You're high. They got weed and cannabis all in the Diddy oil. A disgrace. We know what was going on. A disgrace, man. You just can't. What is this? It says, I don't know, a former porn star arrested for 2028 shooting at Trump's Florida resort claims he was Diddy's slave and signed a $5 million NDA in 2014. A photo of the NDA has surfaced, and Odie's ex-wife confirmed it was signed during their divorce. Oh boy, it just gets worse.
Came back and I seen him for the weeks and won. But Diddy and Ross, which they good buddies, okay? They're gay.
Diddy and Rick is it just gets worse. Oh, it just gets worse. Oh man, it's mushroom tip after mushroom tip flying everywhere. Oh, this is bad. Oh, this is bad. I told you about these we tried telling y'all about these celebrities. We tried telling you. I wish people listen to me. We wish people, and these people are celebrated and praised as the best people. You know, they want their influence when it comes to voting in these elections and how to live their life. You know, they go on Instagram and the Facebook, see all this money and cars and big nice houses. You know, what a disgrace it's been. What a disgrace. Some of these people say they're this and that. Same with what's going on in the church and these preachers. Yeah. They use God's name and everything. They run God's name and a whole money laundering scheme off God's name. It's a disgrace what's going on in this country. And we getting to the bottom of it. We exposing it. You know. It is sad, man. God first. And be the most terrible human beings. I'm just saying. But they say, you are forgiven. We hold no grudges. You are forgiven. You are loved. You know. But it looks like Diddy is done. Oh, boy. Oh, man. Not looking good, man. But let me know what y'all think of this. I love you guys. We're going to bring some major updates these next couple of weeks on this case and this trial. So It's one love to the human race. Y'all keep spreading that love, man. And I will catch y'all in the next one. Peace and love, you guys.